Coach Lombi, thank you very much for your time. A very disappointing 3-0 loss here. What are your thoughts on the game?
Thank you. My thoughts is it's mixed emotions. Emotions in a sense of we started so well, and then after we conceded that first goal, and of which I think could have been avoided, and we took time to regroup. And when we changed things around in the second half, it looked like we might be equalizing, and unfortunately we made another blunder, and it cost you another goal. And I think after that, we're chasing a lost cause.
Coach, what was your tactical approach to this game?
Our tactical approach was a bit disturbed because of the conditions. Normally what we wanted to do, to keep the possession as much as possible. But unfortunately, because of the conditions of the field and to the fact that we lost two of our key players who have gone to a funeral, then unfortunately we had to change things around. But I think the boys who played, they did well for themselves, and it augurs well for the future, even though it's a bit difficult now.
Coach, like you said, you started the game very well. You were able to attack down the left flank, created a lot of opportunities, but you were unable to convert. Does that not worry you?
It worries us a lot, but again, on the other hand, it gives us confidence because of the young man who was playing on the left is only 16. And this was his second game. It shows that if given more game time, we can expect a lot from him.
Coach, going forward now, what do you plan to do? Because, like you said, you played very well, but you were not able to convert. And if you can't convert chances, you can't win games. What do you plan to do to change the situation?
For the whole of this wicket training, we're focusing more on the last phase of the game, which was the manner in which we wanted to attack. We'll still go back to that and fortify that and see what will come out for the next game.
Coach, thank you very much for your time and all the best in your upcoming games.
You're welcome.
Coach, thank you very much for your time. Convincing 3-0 win. What are your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, it was a very tough game, but I think the planning was good to come to this game today. I think we applied everything that we did in the session.
Coach, what was your tactical approach to this game?
Tactical approach, it was more of aggression. We need to make sure that when we lose the ball, we fight for it so that it stays on our side. Meaning by that, then we're dictating the game. We didn't want to chase the game.
They started very strong, and I think at some point in the first half, tactically, or maybe the coach has been smart. He asked the goalkeeper to pretend to be injured so that you could call the players to address them, because at that point we were under siege. Yeah. What did you do to change the game around? Because the first half started, you were just under siege, they were all over you. Yeah. But up until that point, were you able to call the players and address them? Something changed. What was it?
I think it was a lapse of concentration at the back, and then we turned to ball watch, and then it's where they were getting those pockets, and then I said, hey, the only thing to do is to make the keeper sit down so that we can come and address everybody. But when they went back and then they applied everything, then it looks better.
Coach, in the second half they came strong looking for an equalizer, but your defense held strong, difficult to penetrate, and when they did penetrate, the keeper pulled off some brilliant saves. And as they were going forward, they left spaces for you to exploit. Did you sit back because of the pressure, or it was your plan that you sit back and allow them to come at you?
It was a game plan. It was a plan, because it was a reflection of the first round. First round they were playing in our home ground. They scored us, and then we went 1-0 down. After, when we came back, first 5 minutes we equalized. I reminded the boys that, as much as you can see, the game is not lost yet. It's a derby. They want to come back. First 15 minutes is a critical moment. Let's sit back and handle the pressure. But once we got the ball, let's hit them on the counter, because they will want to come more, and then they will open at the back.
Your number 10 was very dangerous. He was a menace to the defense of All Stars, and towards the end he got injured. Have you been able to have a short assessment of the injury? Is it bad, or is it something that you'll recover from quickly? Yeah,
it's something that will recover. I think it's a slight of an ankle. I think maybe the guy, when he got stuck on his ankle, it went, and then Now I asked him, he said, no, coach, it's something that I thought he broke me, but I feel better, and 2 days, 3 days I'll be better.
This win takes you a bit closer to the lot leaders and the leading group. Are you still confident of making the playoffs?
Very much confident. Very much confident. Remember, I have 3 months to 4 months in this team, and then it's not easy to come and make the team gel. But like the way it's going now, we're getting there. And then I think the boys, we understand one another. I think the bond is also there. Because without a bond, without an understanding, they'll feel like we're hammering them, or I'll feel like they disrespected me. But I think the bond is getting better.
Coach, thank you very much for your time and all the best in your upcoming games.
Thanks a lot, my brother. Thanks for the opportunity to talk to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.